we could spend the beginning of this and probably about half an hour talking about the absolute shower of shit that is going on at the moment with Coinflex holding the BCH and everyone pointing fingers at who owes who money. Instead, what we'll do is we'll cover the Council of Frogs NFTs, and this could become important because the dev of this has built an NFT bridge. Currently you can bridge these Council of Frogs to Matic, Avax and BSC. So we'll run through that, and then towards the end we'll go through why this could be important going forward if SmartBCH has been dealt a death blow, but we'll cover that a little bit later. So let's have a look in. Right, let's start off at Oasis. This is important if you're going to be buying quite a few of the frogs. You get a discount if you've got a crypto rat. The floor price of these are very low, I think 0.015. There you go, crypto rat. I've already got one of these, so I'll not pick one up again, but get one of them. You can check the rarity of your rat or a lot of other different projects on nftrarity.cash. There's a lot of them here. The Council of Frogs isn't here yet, but they will be soon. If you want to check your rarity in the meantime, there's this graph. You can go to their Telegram and get it, and it's in a couple of other places. So if you wanted to check it out, you can check here. This is the bridge. You can see I've already got some of my frogs. I'll pick up a few more in a second. But as you can see, here's your 4 chains that they can be on at the moment. What we'll do is we'll get some on SmartBCH, bridge one to Polygon, then we'll go on to Oasis and put one up for sale. So to mint it, check Adoption Center. Let's mint, let's go 5. I'm effectively getting one free because of the 20% discount from the rats. So let's mint 5. My face in the way again there. Block times at about SmartBCH is 6 seconds. That's how long it sort of takes for your transactions to go through, for those who aren't too aware. There we go. So let's see what frogs have got. A few hack guys. I don't know if any of them are rare. If you click on it, it gives you a rarity score, so that one's not. Yeah, it's not bad. I think that's the best one I got at the moment. Not that it matters. Let's move on. I think there's two other. There's crypto rats, there's waifu, and there's these frogs are the free supported collections at the moment. What we'll do is we'll go into why this bridge can be important a little later on. Let's bridge across. Let's go for him. Let's send him to Poly. Off he goes, little B there. I thought it'd be a bit better than a 5 out of 23 as a score, wouldn't you? I've not bridged any to Avalanche. I've played around with BSC before as well, but not to Poly. Anyway, it does go across. As you can see, I've sent these from SmartBCH to Poly. We'll just move on whilst we're waiting and save a bit of time. So I've bridged a couple before. I put this one up for sale just a minute ago whilst I was practicing, to make sure I didn't cock up the video again. So we'll start from Opensea. If you bridge it across and you can't find it, go to Profile, More, and it might have ended up in hidden for some reason. That happened to me where I couldn't find them before. But it'll come up here, and then you just unhide it, and it ends up here. So let's put this guy up for sale. Obviously there's a lot more money on Opensea than there is on Oasis, so you wouldn't be putting an NFT up for very little money, or a few dollars, because the gas would be more unless it's on Poly. Right, so let's put him up for 0.1. Put him up for 6 months, who knows what happens, and then these might go massively higher, but we'll see. I'd already, you need to confirm the collection and everything like that first. Press the little arrow there and sign, and there you go, it's all been listed. Moving on to, we'll go have a look at this quickly. This is Shadow Kite. He's the guy who's made this bridge, very talented dev, and he's very kindly making this open source, so you guys or projects can fork this and make your own bridges for your own projects. He's also happy to help anyone who wants to pop into his Telegram. I'll leave that in the description, and you can go in there and ask him questions. He's a very helpful guy. And we'll go in briefly as to why this is important in a second. Just watch him. Right, and we're back to full screen Diggle again. The bridge, right, you got Layer 0 protocol, which is an NFT bridge that currently supports 7 chains. This isn't that, this is a centralized bridge created by Shadow Kite, and other EVM bridges can be supported by it. Where this comes into play now is with what's going on with SmartBCH, with us not knowing really where the future lies with it, with what's going on with Coinflex and the BCH being held. If it does end up worst case scenario, and we lose all the BCH being held by Coinflex, what will retain some value are the NFTs. If they can then be bridged across to other chains, they still have their inherent value with them as an NFT, as a piece of art, and then if they can take everything else along with them, the project can survive. So it gives us an out if we do need it, which hopefully we don't. Existing projects would probably have to redeploy on another contract so they can use this bridge, but they'll all have the same attributes, everything like that. It would cost a bit in gas to send it all out to the same wallets and everything like that, but it, again, a bit of work, but it gives the investors and the projects an out to go and build somewhere else. Hopefully we don't need that. Hopefully we can carry on building on SmartBCH, and this is all put behind us. But it's good to have these options there, and even if everything does end up good, this is still an option for a lot of projects to go multi-chain, and that is not a bad thing. That is very good. So any questions, feel free to approach myself or Shadowkite. I'll leave the telegrams and all other links in the description. Catch you soon.